Here we have the Canon C70, and the Canon C70 is a camera that a lot of people like, but it can be a bit difficult to put certain lenses on it because it has an RF mount, but it's only a Super 35 sensor, which means it's crop censored. So a lot of the RF lenses don't go that wide to give you a wide end for this camera. But I've come up with a few solutions, and my first solution is some pretty budget ones. And this lens here is the 16mm RF lens, and it's very, very dinky dye. And it fits right onto the Canon C70 because it has an RF mount just beautifully, and it makes the camera extremely compact. There you go. Almost just looks like a normal photo camera. And this gives you about 24mm because it's crop centered, so the 16 becomes 24. And that makes a really nice little handy little camera, especially if it's on a gimbal. So what's another solution for being really wide? Well, another solution is, and I picked this up secondhand, and I paid $1,000 AUD. This is a 14mm EF lens. So I can run this with the Canon Speed Booster, which you can get for the Canon C70, and you get 14mm wide. And that's pretty damn wide. I don't think you'd want much more than that. So let's put that on the camera and let's see what it looks like. And where's my speed booster? It's right here. Let's whack it on the camera, take the cap off, and get this 14mm on. And there we go. We've got the 14mm on, and that's it all there with the speed booster on. And what's beautiful is that this has a domed front. So if you was using a video camera, you wouldn't be able to use this lens because you can't fit ND filters on the front of it. But because we have NDs built into the Canon C70, we're all good to go. So now let's move up to some other cheap options that you can get to. Now, if we put the nifty 50 EF lens on, a 1.2, we can get a 1.2 from the nifty 50. So we stick that on there. That's a nice little compact setup as well. You can see that. And that gives us a 1.2 50mm with the nifty 50. And the image is pretty decent. So that's another budget option you can do. Now, if you want 85 at 1.8, you can take out the speed booster and just put in a normal RF to EF adapter, and that works fine. And you can also put the old EF 1.2, so 1.8. This lens has been around for ages, this one. This is the old 85mm, not the red ring, just a normal one. But it's not a bad lens, 85mm. You put that on the camera and you can get 85mm at 1.2 again because it makes it from 1.8 to 1.2, or you can stick it on with just a straight through adapter and you can get 136mm. Or if you're really keen and you've got lots of money, let's take all that off, right? And let's whack on Big Bertha 85mm 1.2. And when we whack that onto the C70, look at that, mate. That looks so sexy. Woo! So sexy. Now, that makes it 136mm, which is kind of a bit telephoto for portraits, but the images with this lens and this camera on are absolutely gorgeous. So that's some hints that I've got for the Canon C70.